Of misconduct today involving a member of the LA County Sheriff's Department and a teenager in the Explorer program. And CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live at Sheriff's headquarters with more on this latest incident and a call by some activists for LAPD to end the Cadet program. Dave?
Well, Pat, we're talking about two different departments, two different alleged scandals. Behind me, the Sheriff's Department, where, as you mentioned, there is a growing controversy and a growing scandal. But unlike the LAPD, they have not been very open about it. Very little information, only that, yes, indeed, there is an investigation involving their youth program called the Explorer Cadets. The Sheriff's Department made it absolutely clear that no one from the department would go on camera to talk about this investigation, and no details would be given about what the investigation is all about. In a written statement, the department did say that the investigation involves an employee and that the employee was not directly assigned to the oversight or management of the Explorer program. It goes on to say that the claims are, quote, alarming and disturbing, and that these allegations came to light during a county-wide review of the Explorers program and appears to be isolated. In the past, there was a sex scandal involving the Sheriff's Cadet program, a 16-year-old cadet having sex with a deputy in Cerritos. Because of that, the department put in a policy prohibiting texting or emailing between cadets and deputies who are not directly involved in the program. Does this latest scandal involve another female cadet having sex with a deputy? The department wouldn't answer. The Sheriff's Department would not say if this investigation was prompted by what happened to the LAPD's cadet program, where last month a police officer, a 31-year-old police officer, was arrested and booked and charged with having sex with a 15-year-old female cadet. That officer, Robert Kane, was also charged with having illegal weapons in his home. He now sits in a San Bernardino County jail, unable to make his $500,000 bail on those weapon charges. He's been suspended by the LAPD, but continues to collect his full pay while in a cell.
We're going to be filing formal complaints to the state attorney general, and we're also calling on the mayor to step in.
Today, a group called Stop LAPD Spying Coalition demanded that the cadet program be permanently suspended and a special prosecutor brought in. Chief Beck said he would have no on-camera comment, but the investigation is continuing. He will not suspend the program entirely, and the department will have an update in about 2 weeks as to where this investigation is going. Again, since this scandal at the LAPD just a couple blocks away, the LAPD have been very open. Charlie Beck has said that whatever they find, he will make public. Here, at the announcement of a potential scandal, mum's the word. They're being very quiet, very tight-lipped, and no indication when they will publicly talk about it or give us more information at Sheriff's headquarters. Back to you in the studio.
All right.